Hi everyone, welcome back to Colouring with Kay and thank you for joining me today. So I hope you are all doing well and enjoying your colouring as usual. And so today I am intending to share the books I'm hoping to colour in for the month of February. So I've chosen quite a few because I thought it'd be a selection, so if I'm not feeling in the mood of doing one, I can sort of colour another one of them. And I don't intend to, of course, as I always say, I don't intend to do all of them. Well, I do intend to do all of them, but I know that I probably won't get the chance to do every single one of them. But even if I get 70-80% of them done, then that is good. So I'll just put Kitty out of the way here and let's get started. So in an ideal world I would get to all of these books, but I know that realistically I won't, but at least I've got a selection to pick from. So the first one that I've got is Johanna Basford's Worlds of Wonder. So I've been wanting to get back to colouring in this book, and so I haven't actually picked out, so this time I haven't actually picked out a colouring page in here. However, I have had my eye on this one for a while. I really like this picture. I just love the ocean theme, underwater scene with the fish. So this is looking like one which I do really like. That one's quite appealing as well. I really like the border, but I didn't actually pick one out for this one because in this book, because there are so many that I actually like, and you know, I thought I won't restrict myself for this book. That looks so cute and homely. It just sort of relaxes me just looking at it. It's just the perfect little house. Could you imagine living there? So there's that. The other one I do like, I mean, I like this one as well. And then I did look at this double page. I think I've seen this done by Pretty Pages 71, so Anne, and she did such a fabulous job with this. I think she did it quite a while ago, but it just looked amazing. No, it wasn't this one actually, sorry. I am getting confused here. I think it was this one that she'd completed. I just realised that that's not as detailed as the one that she completed, and it was this one. I do really like this one. So ideally I would like to do this because it's a big project and I'm sure I'll enjoy completing it, and it will look amazing once it's done. So yeah, that was the one done by Anne from Pretty Pages 71, and an amazing job it was. And yeah, the other one that I really like is this front page. So you can see there's so many in there that I possibly want to do, so we'll see what I feel in the mood of, because at the moment I'm quite indecisive about things. Well, indecisive about colouring at least. And then the other book that I picked out was the Mermaids Europa by Rita Berman, a beautiful book. And so either I'm going to do this one, which is I remember when I watched the flip through of this book, and this also on Instagram, this one was completed and it looked so gorgeous. So this is one that's a possibility, as is this one that I've picked out previously but I never got around to it. I just love the way that, I just loved all the elements of this with the stars and the circles, and I could imagine using a lot of embellishments on here. And then you have the fish as well, so it looks quite amazing. So those are the two that I've picked out, but I don't know if I'm going to go rogue and colour another one, but we'll see. I really like this one as well, but yeah, let's stick to either this turtle here, which I think is amazing, or the fish. So it depends how I feel. But yeah, those are the ones that are shortlisted. Okay, so the next one, of course, Circle of Life. Just bring you out a little bit. So in this one, I have picked out this, which is the jellyfish. It reminds me of the Jellyfish in Kirby Roseanne's book, which I did complete using Inktense quite a while back, quite a few years now. I really like this. Again, it's a sea themed one, and I possibly might consider using Inktense with this, but I'm not totally sure yet. Might just use pencils, I don't know. And then the other one I also thought possible is this one on the next page, which is the crab. So again, another sea themed one. So far it just seems like a total sea themed choices. This won't be steam themed, sorry, sea themed, if I can talk properly. So this is Steampunk Houses 2 colouring book by R.J. Hampson. So I saw this on, in fact actually I had seen this book before. Lucy showed it on her channel, but I didn't go, you know, I didn't actually, you know, go for it and buy the book. But then when I saw Lucy's flip through, I went for it then. I was totally enabled then. I couldn't put it off no longer. So either this one, which is the walled gardens, of course, it's got the detail which I love. So walled gardens, just love all the detail within the page. Or alternatively something that's not detailed, so the birds and the bird houses. So I really do like this one. I just really like the birds and their expressions. That's the key thing that I really like. It hasn't got the detail, but it's still a really cute picture. So it depends if I'm feeling like doing a detailed picture or one where it's a bit more, you know, simplified. So yeah, either that one or that one in Steampunk Houses 2. So that's that one. Do let me know if there's any that you'd like to see completed. So this is another book that I purchased quite a while ago, and I haven't coloured in it, which is really dreadful, but it's illustrated by Irina Vinnick. I'm not sure if I've said her name correctly, so apologies. So again, I haven't picked out a page in here because I just could not make up my mind, and if we waited for me to make up my mind, then we'd be waiting until the end of February, and that time would be too late to publish this video. So there will be one page from here. I really like the dark lines. I actually really like them. This one's one that I have seen, which I do really like. When I flicked through this, I think it'll look amazing. I think these patterns, it doesn't remind me of any other books or colouring pages that I've seen. I do like this one as well. So it looks like this sort of insect, and don't know, that bit looks like claws. But yeah, that's a nice design. This one's a very, very detailed one. So yeah, I hope to, I like this one as well. I mean, I think it'll look, because it's slightly grayscale, I think it'll look really nice. And the thick black lines, I think. So it's just interesting to do patterns, and I have been enjoying doing mandalas and patterns. So I think this will be a good one to sort of relax with. So this is called Magic Scope by Irina Vinnick. Next, another Rita Berman book. So this one is Die Welt unter der Lupe Zolande. So I have chosen two in here. This is my first copy of the book, which I'm still working in. There's this leaf. What I really like about this leaf is the fact that it's half eaten, so it looks really, you know, cool because of it. And then there's all these little critters here, the caterpillar and the beetle and the butterflies, and it just looks really nice. I really, really like it. So I think this would be quite a nice one to do. And then another one which I've seen, and now Imogen, I think, from Colouring Kid completed this, and it looked absolutely beautiful. It looked gorgeous. But yeah, this hare or rabbit is one which I've got my eye on. So either this one, the hare or the rabbit, or the leaf. I'm not sure which one yet, yeah, those are my shortlists for Under the Microscope on Land by Rita Berman, and then another one is A Million Cute Animals. So this is my favourite book from Lulu Mayo because, well, it's my favourite because I love most of the pictures. And then I actually haven't picked out a page here, again for similar reason. I mean, if I'm so inclined I might do that one because it's going to be Valentine's Day in February. But I do really like this one. What I really love about this one is the flower tree. The owls just look amazingly cute, and then I think these are foxes, but I'm not sure. They look so cute. There's a little bird down there as well. So this is one of my favourites. I really couldn't choose, so I thought I'd leave it open to myself. But there are quite a few nice pictures in here. That's why it's my favourite. I do like that one, but I have done a bunny rabbit like that before. But there's a mouse one here as well that I like. I'll show you it. This one here with the flowers, Mr. Mouse, I think it is, or Miss Mouse. And then this one here is one that I really like as well. I could just imagine doing that bit there. Is it a trombone? So I could imagine doing that in metallic brass or bronze or something like that. But yeah, one of those. That's another nice one. Yep, so it's going to be quite hard to choose one from here, but hopefully I will do it. But yeah, this one's so far I'm drawn to the most. Where is it? There it is. That one. So it's possibly going to be this one. And that's A Million Cute Animals by Lulu Mayo. Okay, next we have Mythographic Dream Garden. Now, hopefully soon I should receive the Wild Winter book, which is going to be soon, and I'm hoping to colour in that. So it might be that I don't colour in this one, but I do colour in Wild Winter, or it might be I colour in this one and I leave Wild Winter for March, although that's like spring, so I don't know. I'll work something out. So I've got 3 shortlisted here. I've got this pond one here, which I think just looks absolutely gorgeous. It is so beautiful. And then the other one I've got picked out. So obviously I won't do all 3, but I've narrowed it down to these 3. This one here, I like the buildings in the background. I like the cloud and the fact that this house is on the clouds, as are the trees. And the roots come through the clouds into, I think, a night sky, and there's mushrooms growing on the clouds as well. So I just really like the whimsical, fantastical nature of this page. So there's that one, and also there's this one. And what attracts me most to this one is this gated archway. I think that just looks fabulous. I mean, it is mega intricate and detailed. But yeah, this archway gate really attracts me to it, as well as the planets, of course. So yeah, it's going to be a hard decision to think which one to do out of those 3, but we will see. So that's Mythographic Dream Garden. Now I should get through quite a few pages because I have got half term coming up in February, so I think it's the last week of February that we have off, so that will hopefully give me more colouring time. So then I picked out another detailed possible pages, and this was from Colin Thompson's colouring book. And I picked out this one, which is super detailed double page. I mean, that will take forever, but my intention is heavily grayscaled, so my intention is to use watercolour, which will speed it up a bit. I might also use what's they called, the Faber-Castell Pitt pens. I need to check that they still work actually, because I've had them for so long. Or the less detailed double page, which is this one. So we'll see, either this double page or this double page. They're both beautiful, both really nice, and they'll both look good, I think, when I finish, hopefully, if I ever start them, which I will, hopefully. They will both look nice, but this is less detailed, so less, I don't know, just probably more easy to manage than that one, but we will see. Those are the two that I've shortlisted from Colin Thompson's colouring book. And then I haven't coloured in Creative Haven colouring books in my stash for quite a while, so I thought it's about time that I do. So either Owls or the Birds and Blossoms, so one of these, and I haven't picked a page out, but I do really like this page here, which is this page. That's, you know, an example that's been completed. I really like that one because of the bird houses. And the other one I really like is this one here. I love the moon and the flowers and things, so it's there. So either one of those two, I mean there are other ones I do like in here, like the flamingo, or Owls, because this book is amazing. They're both by Marjorie Sarnat, and they're really nice. So I saw this one and I thought that would be a nice one for Valentine's Day, but then I saw this one here. Let me show you this steampunk one, and that was really sort of drew me in, so it might be a possibility, the steampunk owl. But yeah, I do really like this owl book as well. I have completed one page in here at least. It must have been quite early in my journey because I didn't write the date on, but yeah, I think I did this background here in Inktense pencils. So yeah, either Birds and Blossoms or Owls, one of those I'm hoping to do. Right, we're almost there now. So Colour Mafia by Kirby Roseanne. So this is the American or US version, and it is thicker paper, which is why I purchased it. So either this title, which I'm less inclined to do, but I have had my eye on this for a while, or the Beatles, and I'm more drawn to the Beatles at the moment, I must say. So the Beatles probably, or this one. Yeah, so I'm going to try to do one of those. And then finally there are two PDFs that I've pulled out which might be a possibility. So the ones I have got, just taking them out now, so if you bear with me, that would be fab. So I have this one, which is both of these are by I know her name, Zoe Sadler, on Etsy, and so there's this one here with, and I have coloured this before actually on toned tan paper, or it might have been toned grey paper rather than tan paper, and yeah, I was really happy with how it came out, but I don't know, I'm just drawn to this whimsical picture of the well with the frog there, so possibly this one, or this little cuckoo clock, which I think is really cute. So either one of those, or even both of them, depending on how I feel. And they've got quite a background, so I could work on that. And that's it. That's all my pages that I hope to complete, and books I hope to work in for the month of February. So I hope you have a productive colouring month as well this February, and take care until the next time. Bye.